No, it's not a worm.
Daddy,
It's not a worm. Hey. Thrifting ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app.
Yum.
Okay, quiet guys. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Anthony. It's actually kind of late in the day today, but I still have a few things to do. So I thought I would just start recording and see what kind of video that turns out to be. Got a couple little helpers.
Hair.
They probably won't be staying long, will you guys?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
But
Alright, so first of all, I have a couple viewer sales that came in, just private sales. So let's go ahead and get these packaged up so we can get them to the post office. And then I do have to stop off at the antique booth, and I'll explain that in a minute too. But the first thing that we have going out is this Mr. Bim Zippy from my last video. It's going out to a viewer named Jennifer. Apparently she had this when she was a kid, and she saw the video and she was excited to get it again. So I'm gonna get this packaged up for her. It doesn't weigh very much, and it's only going, I think, 2 or 3 states south. So I'm gonna use just this large mailing box, and I think it still should ship at a 2-pound rate. Doesn't really need bubble wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on it just to keep it dry. I don't think I have any poly bags that would fit it, so let's go ahead and do this just to add a little more protection inside the box. Hopefully it fits in there okay. Oh, it does. That'll do just fine. Packing paper in there just to keep it from moving around too much. It's going to ship for like $8, so I'm not too concerned about cutting this box down or anything. We'll just go ahead and keep it big. Now that still should be right under 2 pounds, I think. So we got 1 pound, 11.3 ounces. So that's perfect. It'll ship at $8.12. Like I said, because it's not going very far. The next sale is very interesting. I don't know if you remember this box from a couple videos ago. It was a $5 Facebook Marketplace pickup. I bought it because I thought there was an SSD hard drive, but there wasn't. A viewer by the name of Marcel reached out and basically said, hey, I'll give you $150 plus shipping for that box. He said, from what he could see, it was maybe a worthless $5 box of junk. Best case, maybe $250 to $300. That sounded just fine to me. That's my favorite kind of flip, just fast and easy. So I accepted his offer right away, and I sincerely hope he gets it and he's able to make a ton of money on it. Honestly, my feelings will not be hurt because I made my money, so that's cool enough for me. I'm gonna get this packaged up real quick. This one's going to California, and it weighs quite a bit because there's a lot of metal stuff in there, so I'm gonna use a large flat rate. I honestly think that's gonna be the cheapest method. Cubic method might be cheaper, but for time's sake, I gotta get out of here. We're just gonna do the large flat rate box. Okay, we'll start with this box here. Yeah.
I'm alien.
I know.
I'm wearing.
Are you wearing mommy's clothes?
Yeah.
That's weird. But you'd be cute in anything.
Yeah, I put it on all by myself.
You did.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mommy did not help me.
We got the fax modem. Just all the flat stuff on bottom.
Can I sit on your chair?
Yeah, you can sit on the chair.
On your chair too.
Got the webcam. Next we have this hard drive. You want the box just as it was, so I'm going to throw in the empty SSD box. And then the TP link. And then just these little random USB drives and C-clamp.
Oh, I found a bone.
I found a bone.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, there she is. Let's weigh her out and see if we made a good choice on the large flat rate.
I'm clicking on your antenna for you.
It's a computer.
Is that nice of me?
That's so nice. 8 pounds, 10.6 ounces, so shipping at a 9-pound rate if it wasn't flat rate. And it's going to California from Indiana, so let's see if we saved any money.
I'm looking for your channel now.
Oh, my channel.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Oh, you're clicking on my channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I'm looking for it.
okay. Well, let me know if you figure out the password, okay? Okay, love you.
Well, I did.
Love you.
I have you.
Well, looks like I messed up. Cubic would have been a little bit cheaper, but it's already packed up, and I'm just going to spend the extra $1 on something. Spending over $2 more. Oh, well, though. Oh. Thank you so much, Marcel. Cool. Hey, Elliot.
What?
You remember when we fixed up this guitar like we said we were going to in the last video?
Yeah.
Let's show everybody.
And we fixed
Yeah,
it.
this is that $15 guitar I bought. And I put a new pick guard on there. I left the weather look. Got some new bridge pins. I changed these tuners up to this style. I need to find my wire cutter so I can clip these strings off. And I put new strings on it. And it's pretty cool.
Show them this string.
Okay. Are you going to learn how to play it, Elliot?
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome, right? There you go. It sounds so good. Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Now, I'm getting back in your channel now.
Okay. Little attitude.
If I clicked on your folder.
Ew.
See? Move your head. What? You got my older day.
Yeah. Are we going to sell that?
Yeah, and it's all yours.
To sell, right?
Yeah, I figured out on your boogers right here.
Okay, so what are we about to do? I need to go
Right there.
right there. So, Elliot, I need to go to the antique booth and pick up my first paycheck ever from there. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
And you can be right here too.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go pick up the paycheck.
You can be right here at this end.
Okay. I need to take a couple things to sell. You're going to sell something in there, right?
Yeah, and I'm looking for your channel.
Okay. Did you give me something to sell in the antique booth?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it over there? Here. Here.
It's right.
Here.
You
Here.
made me messed up.
Here, go get the thing that you're going to sell in the booth.
Dad?
Yeah. That's off your wall, right?
Yeah.
So you want to start selling things in the antique booth so you can have money for toys.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great idea.
Transformer.
Yeah. So this is off Elliot's wall. And I told him that I would sell it in the booth for him. We're going to put, what, Elliot, $15 on it? That's fair.
I got you.
It's a nice decoration, but you're kind of over the nautical thing, right?
Yeah.
You're more into Transformers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have taste. Two year kids, I have taste.
You have Chase?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. Well, you have Chase, the Transformer. He's a rescue bot.
I'm getting this thing off.
Yeah, you're swimming in Mommy's shirt, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to price this up for you real quick, okay?
Put it in a bigger box. Okay?
Well, it doesn't need to ship. I'm just going to put a price tag on it. Okay?
Use me the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Use me, Elliot.
Let's see here. Booth 398. It's an anchor decoration. We're going to do $15 straight off of Elliot's wall because he wants to make money so he can buy toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can make even toys.
Oh, you can?
Because you keep selling me toys for me.
I keep selling you toys?
Yeah.
I didn't sell you any toys. I buy you toys.
Yeah. When you get money first. Right?
That's true.
And I know you have your things.
You do?
Yeah, and I'm spending.
There it is.
Show your kids I'm spending.
You're spending money?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take this to the booth, and we're going to go pick up the paycheck. And we'll see if anyone else has signed the guest book or anything. They close really soon.
And you are going to do your work with me.
Yeah. Okay, Elliot, say bye.
Bye.
Say love ya.
I love you.
Say love ya.
Love you.
Love ya.
Bye.
There's the booth right there. Looks like they sold some more records. Can't tell what else. We'll go in and see. Alright, so we just picked up the check and actually sold some more stuff that last day. So I'll show you that in a second. Let's see the guest book. Looks like we have Ezra and Rain stopped by, so thank you guys so much. I'm glad you made it out to the booth. Ezra and Rain. Looks like we got Buddy, said Happy New Year, so thank you so much, Buddy. Happy New Year to you too. And Christine was out here. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad to see that even after just a few days, there's more people stopping by and signing the guest book. Thank you all so much. Keep them coming. All right, let's find a place for Elliot's anchor. Okay, couldn't really find a prime location because I forgot to bring my drill to move some of these screws around. But for now, it's up here. Next time, I'll try to move it over here or something like that. But that'll work for now. Here is my other Mr. Bim Zippy plush. Kind of like the one I just sold, just a little bit bigger. I actually had a viewer just reach out to me and ask me if they could buy this. So I'm going to take it with me and sell it to Kay. You'll probably see that in the next video though. Have a good weekend, guys.
Hey, you too. Take care.
You too. Alright guys, there it is. My first antique booth paycheck. Not a lot, but like I said, I spent probably a total of 2 hours in there in the month of December. I just didn't have time to get a lot done, so I got probably a tenth of what I wanted to get done, and we still made money. So the fact that I did not owe fees this month is very satisfying. And I was kind of looking through some of the stuff I sold, and we're actually in the profit, so it's not like I still lost. Like we profited. Sorry, I'm just excited about it. All right, so it's actually the next day. When I got back from the booth, there was some online auctions ending and I had to hurry up and get my bids in, and then I just kind of lost track of time. But to finish off this video, I wanted to kind of show you this sheet that I got from the booth to kind of show you how much I spent on all the stuff that sold, and to show you that there was still profit to be made. You know, in case you want to see a breakdown of how the booth performed. So basically this is all the stuff I sold. Over on this side, gross sales were $233. Now keep in mind, your mileage will vary. Depends on location, depends on the kind of stuff you buy, I guess, depends on a lot of different factors. But like anything else, it comes down to the amount of work you put into it. I didn't put much into this, and I still did better than I expected. Total gross sales were $233. Sales commission was $23. That's the 10% that I pay to the store to actually sell my products. There's a 10% commission. I think that can vary from place to place, anywhere from like 5 to 15%. Mine happens to be 10%. And my rent that I pay at the booth is $135.20. Again, that's going to vary by locations. This is a pretty large booth in a decent location. Rent may be a little higher, but in my opinion, it's still worth it. Which left me with $74.50. Now I kind of went through and wrote all the costs down next to everything I sold. Most of this stuff was part of bulk buys, so I have very little into it. For instance, this Brother typewriter, I only paid $2 for it, and it sold for $45. Every LP that I sold in this booth, and I sold a lot of LPs, all came from one bulk buy where I bought between 40 and 50 records for 10 bucks. So I have roughly a quarter or so into each record. So if you just kind of go down the list, you can see what I paid for everything. The most I paid for anything that I sold was a Lucy Barbie doll that I paid $5 for at a yard sale, and I sold that for $12. So not great profit on that, but very decent on everything else. So that brought my total cost of goods to $22. So the $74.50 that I was left with, minus the $22 cost of goods, left me a profit of $52.50. Nothing life-changing, nothing huge, barely enough to pay for a week's worth of gas. But this just shows me the potential, and it makes me motivated and excited to do much more work with the booth, because the payoff is there. I have the space, I might as well fill it and just see how big I can grow this. So we'll definitely revisit this next month and kind of see how my improved efforts improve the bottom line. All right guys, that's all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye. When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.